Hello beauties, welcome to Joroukas Infusion, where I infuse food and talk, and today's recipe is this scrumptious looking shrimp sauce. Yes, along with me to my kitchen, let me show you how I make this yummy sauce. Yes. Alright friends, let me introduce you to our ingredients. I got some tomatoes, some onions, scotch bonnet, long sweet peppers, which I will blend, and of course I got my crayfish, I got shrimp, I got some vegetables, bell peppers, ginger, garlic, which I diced, and onions and scallions, and I got my sweet corn, I got my spices, I got some fish sauce, oyster sauce, and some salt. Okay, so now I am going to start by blending my tomatoes. Now the tomatoes and scotch bonnet peppers, they are all frozen because I preserve my tomatoes. That way I buy in bulk sometimes. So I'm just going to add some water, and I blended that and I got this nice smooth consistency. If you have the local mortar, you can pound that. Let's get started in preparing this delicious sauce. In a pan, what am I saying? Okay, let's get started. In a pan on fire on medium heat, or in a pot, whichever one you want to use for this recipe, I added 1 cooking spoon of vegetable oil, and then to that I added some onions, and of course I added some garlic and some ginger. I didn't use all the garlic and ginger and onions because we will be needing that later. So after this has sauteed for about 2 minutes, I'm going to go in with my shrimp, just like this. So I will season. I seasoned with some salt, and I seasoned with some pepper, just light pepper, dried chili pepper. So I'm going to let this cook and fry nicely until the water is completely drained. Okay, so now this is what we're looking for. Our shrimp has cooked nicely, so I'm just going to move them around in the pan to create room for me in the middle, and I am going to drizzle some extra vegetable oil in that spot. Guys, this shrimp sauce, oh, it's delicious. It is super delicious. This method fail proof, trust me. Now I am going to start sauteing my carrots just so that they can soften a bit, and then I am going to saute the rest of the vegetables at the same time. My sweet friends, if you're new to my channel, very well welcome to you. I'm so excited to have you here, where you never run out of ideas in that your kitchen. Please consider being a part of this wonderful family by hitting on that subscribe button, okay? And hit on the notification bell as well, so you can get notified anytime I upload a new video like this. Can you see how pretty our shrimp is looking? I incorporated my onions at this point because I want everything to fry nicely together with our shrimps. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to mix all of them until all the vegetables and shrimps are well combined. So we're gonna fry this for about 2 minutes, and then we're going to set that aside. Now you don't need to wash your pan. That's a lot of shrimp flavor sticking at the bottom of that pan. So I'm going to go in with 2 cooking spoons, 3 of vegetable oil, and then of course I am incorporating the rest of my garlic and ginger, and I'm going to let that fry until it's nicely golden brown. That gives it a completely different flavor. My old subscribers, my returning subscribers, returning viewers, Thank you so much for your constant support. I love you guys. At this point, I am going to incorporate my onions and I'm going to just let that stir until it's nice and golden brown. So now I will incorporate my crayfish. Okay, guys, disclaimer, warning. When you incorporate your crayfish at this point, because it has a shrimp base, it's going to give off a very not so nice aroma at the beginning. But trust me, as the shrimp sauce begins to pull together, it's going to give you a very fantastic aroma. Okay, so at this point, after our onions, crayfish and everything has fried nicely, I am going to start incorporating our blended tomatoes, onions and pepper, and we're going to give that a quick stir. Yes. Oh, my friends, I really enjoy making this recipes. It just makes me happy. So we let us cook for about 15 minutes and we're going to let it cook for a further 10 minutes until the water is completely drained from this tomatoes. This is what we're looking for, and now at this point I am going to incorporate my seasoning cube, and I use 2 beef cubes, no beef cubes, and I will incorporate my spices. I got some coriander, I got my curry, I got some black pepper, I got some thyme. Yes. You just keep watching, just wait and let me show you what is going to just take the sauce, what will elevate the sauce to the next level. And that's some onion powder. You can add in some garlic powder, some ginger powder if you have. Now this is what will take this recipe to the next level. That's my oyster sauce going in. This is a seafood something, and my fish sauce. So there's crayfish, there's shrimp, there's oyster sauce, there's fish sauce. Ooh, you can just imagine what the sauce tastes like. It was super delicious. Everybody in my house loved it. This is a Joroukas infusion recipe. Now I added my sweet corn. This sweet corn is going to give it that extra sweetness that will cut off the edge of the tang. I don't know how to explain, but it sort of gives it some character. It just balances everything out with a little bit of sweetness there. It's not too sweet, it's just there. Oh my god, now is the time to incorporate our beautiful vegetables and Her Royal Majesty, the shrimp. So it goes into our well-cooked sauce, and we're going to mix until everything is well incorporated nicely, and we're gonna let this cook for an extra 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, depending on how soft or crunchy you want your vegetable to be, to taste in your mouth. You know what you want. Feel free to tweak this recipe however you want it, but this is a winner. It's a winner. And where am I without my scallions? They are my constant companion. Yeah, so I incorporated them in, and guys, I was cooking me some white rice and it's ready. It's piping hot, and it's time to dig into this yummy shrimp sauce and enjoy dinner. Guys, eat this with some rice. Ooh, you're gonna love that. You can eat it with some pasta and you will love it. This is so yum. It's so delicious. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.